Good afternoon. I just wanted to, it was a little bit warmer today and it wasn't raining. We got rain yesterday on New Year's Day all day long. And today it's windy, but it's probably about 40 to 45 to 50. So I decided to clean my garage out from doing that Polaris Razor and get ready to do my Monte Carlo, which was my whole plan from the start. So just wanted to give you an update on what I've been doing with the Monte Carlo, which is not a whole lot, but we'll take a look at it anyways. So here we go. Okay, here we are with the beautiful 1972 Monte Carlo. Already started to find the rust holes. That's an aftermarket, you can tell by the way it sounds. And I guess water or dirt is dripped down into these creases right here and caused two little rust holes right there. And right here, it's very unfortunate this car sat outside. I mean, if I get really, I think I can, that's not a very hard fix. So I'm gonna just go ahead and try to repair that. We get down here. Got a new gas tank in here that we put in earlier this year. Got the 2.5 inch exhaust all the way back with Flowmasters 2-chamber 40 series, good old Fox body Flowmasters as I call them. And we have a nice set of 70 big block Chevelle SS cowbells, which I think are very freaking awesome for this car. And oh, that hurt. But this is why when you buy a car and you don't really want to get into a major job, you don't pull the vinyl top up. But I had some issues, so the vinyl top is up, and as you can see, we're going to have a lot of fun right here. So I mean it just totally ate the whole roof off all of it. I mean, the worst is this is the kicker right here. You know, a lot of this stuff I probably could have patched and filled, but I mean, look at this front end. I mean, it's totally gone. So that is the pisser right there. So what I've already bought a brand new roof cap, which is over here. I picked this up last week or 2 weeks ago down near Baltimore. Guy was giving up on his Monte Carlo, had the same issues as I did. Brand spanking new. Got it for 450 bucks. It's a good mark, and it's saved about $200 on truck freight, which was going to kill me. So when I got the roof cap, the guy had a factory small block shroud for these, and I've got that for 40 bucks, which is dirt cheap. So this electric fan's coming off, and I got a flex fan, all right, a Flex-Lite flex fan, and we're gonna put it back to original because I don't trust this thing. When I did drive it, it was running a little bit hotter than I liked. So, but this is the other side. Vinyl tops, they look sexy, but this is, if you leave them sit outside for long periods of time, this here, my friend, is what you're going to have to deal with. And I don't think all the lime away in the world's going to clean that up. So I'm going tomorrow to the same guy with the roof cap to pick up this full quarter panel. So he has a brand new one, which will bring me to right here. So, and the roof cap will fix everything on this roof. And so then all I have to get is this panel right here, which is like 50 bucks. And the kicker is if I can find another new quarter panel that somebody has given up on their Monte Carlo for the driver's side, I'm going to get that. If not, I'm going to have to break down and pay $600 for a new one, because if I'm doing it this far, they're going to get quarters. I mean, this thing here it's got mud in it right there. I don't know. Well, it's mud. It's got mud bubbling out all through here. So I'm sure that this thing's Bondo bucket down through here. And I mean, there, I'm pulling crap out. There's Bondo there. So we're gonna make this car right, and we're gonna put it back to black. I think I'm gonna have to go away from my original plan and just leave the whole top black instead of putting the vinyl top back on, because I don't feel like when you do the vinyl top, plus it's just more money, and you have all these little things, not to mention the ones that are in here that I'm going to have to do, you know, just measure them out, you know, and but all these all along here, all go all down around here, and it goes all the way around, and I'm just not going to deal with that, especially when you spend that much money for body panels, and then you go and have to drill holes or spot weld. I don't have a spot weld gun, so, you know, screw that. You know, we're going to just go ahead and just make it an all jet black car. So, and this is what I've been working on here lately. You'll get a kick out of this. This was like all cracked when I got it, and this is why. I mean, they didn't do any body work underneath hardly. Didn't no dolly work. And some of these places, I mean, that's a good 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch thick of Bondo that just basically, you know, fell right out of there. You know, and you have this panel behind here, which is going to make it a bitch to dolly this out, and plus, I mean, it's pushed in pretty good. So I went down to down PG County, I think it was, and picked this one up. And this here, Monte Carlo fenders are expensive as hell when you find them, because they don't reproduce the damn things. They do for Chevelles. This is just as popular as a damn Chevelle, but this one's all nice and solid here. I got my buddy at Right Away Powder Coating up in Middletown, Maryland. If you're close to there and you need powder coating done or sandblasting, go see my buddy Jason. He's one of my old car buddies. He's going to sandblast this for me this week. And with every Monte Carlo, we have this going on, you know, which is not a big deal, because I just ordered the patch panel that comes from here down. So, but where it is, you know, where it needs to be, it's all nice and solid. So I bought this one earlier in the year, and I was pretty disappointed when I got home, because it was pouring down rain. I started picking at it, and it has rust holes along this top lip, which is right along the seam. And I started picking, and the holes started just blowing right through. I was like, son of a bitch. You know, I thought it was a surface rust. It ended up being more than that. So we got some more Monte Carlo stuff. I didn't pay a whole lot for these, but maybe I'll just sell them when I get this one done. So that is what we have going on. Plus cleaning out the garage to start fresh. I got to do a little bit of work on that back wall, which I don't feel like doing today. And there's my electric glide, which I've only rode once this year. So hopefully next year it'll be a little better. And back to the Monte Carlo. So there's your report. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned.